Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Duamel Bentley, and today we're having such a fun, exciting moment in this channel because I have been eyeballing Charlotte Tilbury for a while. I had been looking at all of their beautiful lipsticks. I have been looking at all of their beautiful products in reality. And today is the day, girl, where this channel is getting bronze to the gods, if you know what I mean. And we're talking about all the tea Charlotte Tilbury. So let's get into this because we have a lot to discuss. The first product I want to show you guys is the Airbrushed bronzer. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this box is. This is so beautiful, so luxurious. It makes me feel like I'm almost gonna be opening a box of jewelry. Honestly, this is just such beautiful packaging. Good quality on the plastic. I love how in the back it gives you an idea of where you would want to bronze your skin. Let me show you when I open this. It's a little difficult to open it first. You have this little clasp here, and then you just open the box. Love the beautiful tone that this box comes in. This is going to be the actual product, and it is so beautiful. It reminds me of like something Ariel would wear or use. I'm like, you know, living my life up in here. Opens up like this, really beautiful. Nice, very large size mirror, and again, very large size product as well. You can actually take this product out. Let me see if I can. There's a little push button here, or a little area for you to kind of like push the product out if you wanted to replace it. Yeah, and it just comes right out. But it has a really powerful magnetic system, if that's the right term, that it won't, if like you need something long, I'm trying to push with my pen and it'll push out, but it won't come off because the magnet is so there, which is great because we don't want it to fall out. But this is what it would look like without the product, and this is the actual product. You can replace this product anywhere where they sell Charlotte Tilbury, and the replacement is going to be $39. If you wanted to purchase the entire thing, the whole compact, this one's going to be $55. For both of the compacts, you'll be obviously getting the same size, so it'll be 0.56 ounces. And I mean, honestly, that's a good amount of product. And the reason why I believe it's a really good amount of product is because of the ingredients on this product in particular. I didn't realize how careful Charlotte Tilbury's brand was on providing you good quality products. I mean, I assume that because of the price point, but they also contain a lot of really incredible ingredients within skincare, which I did not realize that. And when I started reading the ingredients, number one, something I really liked about this bronzer in particular is that it has a very small amount of ingredients in there. It's not like this huge list of like 20 different powders and pigments going in. It definitely has some powders, obviously it's a powder, but a really crazy amount of ingredients that surprised me. It contains hyaluronic acid, which you guys already know, that is so nourishing, so hydrating to the skin, that at first I was like, how can a powder have hyaluronic acid? Like, how? But you know, it it does, and it works so well into it. It also contains hydroxystearic, I totally butchered that, I'm having a hard time, honey. It's hydroxystearic acid, and I probably butchered that to the gods, but please know I'm trying it. That essentially contains fatty acids, and it's just so nourishing and enriching to the skin that it blew my mind. I could not believe the fact that a powder contained these ingredients that are not only extremely beneficial to the skin, but also work really well within the product. To be honest with you, I really enjoyed this bronzer, not only because it was almost a very unique shade. I have several bronzers here, different brands. I have Tarte, I have Morphe, I have, girl, you name it, you know, she's here. But I was comparing them, and at first I was like, oh, this one looks a little similar to this and this one. But no, honestly, like the shade range that they have, which very important, I'm very happy to tell you guys that they have a little bit for everybody. They have the fair, the medium, the tan, and then they also have a deep. And I think that those 4 shades really work well because they're very buildable. Like for example, I'm using the shade number 2, which is gonna be the medium. What the representative was telling me within this bronzer is that this is a really buildable, nice formula. I used a couple of different brushes, but I'm using this Kabuki just to like, you know, show you guys how incredible this feels. Honestly, like it blends like a dream. I was really surprised at how nice and soft it was to blend. Some bronzers are a little bit dry and they don't look natural. This one definitely looks like your skin. And there's options, which I really, really love. I love the packaging. I think for $55, this is a really wonderful value. I think that you're not only getting luxury, you know, within your packaging, you most definitely are saving the planet with just replacing the actual, replacing the product when it's out, which this will last you a very long time. Like I did my face, I actually worked my eyes with it as well. It just worked really, really well. And I not only was excited to have something really beautiful that blended so seamlessly and effortlessly, I was really, really excited to have something that was beneficial to my skin because, you know, when we wear makeup, we have this on for hours, you know, and sometimes if you're a little bit more dry or if you're not preparing your skin properly, using bronzer, you know, could be really beautiful, but if you're not preparing your skin properly, it's not gonna work, you know? But this one, definitely I always advise you to prepare your skin properly, but this one's gonna work, I think, for everybody. Really interesting point that I've been noticing myself is that even though it has all of these really great ingredients, it doesn't really play into making your skin oily or dewy or gunky or heavy. For those of you guys that are a little bit more concerned of like, is this powder gonna be, you know, going crazy on my skin when I get oily? And to be quite honest with you, I've had this on for hours now and I don't believe so. Like I've tried it a couple of times now. Every time I bring you guys a product, you know, I want to make sure that I test it out to the best of my capability before bringing it to you guys. And honestly, it has worked wonders. I am so excited that this is one of my first experiences with this brand because honestly, they knocked it out of the park. Everything from packaging to the actual product to the ingredients of the product, I was so thrown back because, I mean, if I'm having quality products, I don't mind spending that money. And I have that in front of me. I feel like it was just effortless. I feel like anybody, doesn't matter who you are, what level of comfort you have within makeup, I feel like you can work with this and make it work for you because it's just so effortless on the skin. Within this bronzer, you get 16 grams of product, which I think it's so generous considering the incredible ingredients you have here and how little product you really need to look really your best. And honestly, I absolutely love this. Let's move on to the next product that I have from Charlotte Tilbury because this one's a really good one. This is the Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick. Ooh, girl, what a name. So this is what the lipstick looks like. It's such beautiful packaging, you guys. It reminds me of Elegance, to be quite honest with you. It has the TC or CT. Yeah, CT, I guess. The CT, it has the CT on the top. It's really beautiful gold packaging. It's not heavy, which is really nice because a lot of the times when you're putting on the lipstick, you're like, you know, it's too much. This lipstick is 0.12 ounces, which is very standard in my opinion. Value of this is $34. They have a lot of really beautiful shades. Like I was having such a hard time figuring out what shade to choose. I love a red. Felipe loves a red and he chose this color for me. So thank you, baby. I hope you absolutely love the way this looks. But It's such an iconic shade range. They're very wearable, I will say that. A lot of really beautifying, very wearable lip products and colors. Let me show you what the actual lipstick looks like. I love the shape of the bullet. It's a little bit more stiletto-y. It hugs your lips really, really well. I think the pigment of this product is off the chain. With just one swipe, you got this going on. I'm gonna put a little bit on here so you can see how just nice and rich this glides on the lips. Really beautiful. Love the color. This is supposed to be more of that blue base red, and it's just so beautiful. I think it's so rich. I love the scent. It's very, very soft, very faint, almost sweet scent, which I really did come to enjoy because a lot of other lipsticks that I've tried are just like in your face. But honestly, like this is such a wonderful value in my opinion. You're getting incredible ingredients in here. A really cool thing that I forgot to mention in regards to the bronzer is that it also contains glycerin, which is so incredible because within glycerin, if you don't know what that does, it essentially extracts the moisture from the air. So let's say, for example, if your skin's a little bit dry, it'll, within the technology of glycerin, it'll pull into your skin to hydrate the skin. And that's something else that this product in particular has. Like, it's just very hydrating. It has tree and orchid extracts. It also contains papaya fruit extracts. It's just very nourishing to the lips. Even though this is a matte formula, this is gonna be very extremely nourishing, extremely hydrating, and honestly very empowering. I think this is just really beautiful. I love the color. Even if my lips were dry, you couldn't even tell because of how rich and velvety the formula is. So I absolutely think that this is a banger. And for $34, I wouldn't expect any less. I definitely think that they did a really wonderful job. The bullet shape that this lipstick has reminds me a lot of the Juvia's Place review that we just did on this channel. If you guys haven't seen that video, it'll be linked down below so you don't miss any of the craziness. And girl, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Join the family. Don't forget to hit the notification so you don't miss any of the craziness. Hit the thumbs up, and girl, let's have some fun here because there's a lot more coming and I cannot wait. So let's move on to the next product. I absolutely love the lipstick. I could speak on it for years and years and years. The final product that I have from Charlotte Tilbury's little ordeal purchase that I made is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This is an easy highlighter wand that essentially you kind of like push out and create magic with it. Like, look at how beautiful my skin looks. Wow. Okay, so let me open the box. First and foremost, beautiful, beautiful box. I love the little detailing. I definitely think this brand did a really good job with details on the box, like the Hollywood, it's written in red, and it's just a really great combination. I really did come to enjoy this product in particular. This is what the wand looks like. It's this nice coppery type of tone. A couple of cool things to note about this product in particular is that it has micro powders that won't interfere. Like, it won't, like, it's a liquid highlighter, so like if you put it on top of your foundation and you've powdered already and done everything you need to do, it won't interfere necessarily with anything you have underneath it, which is really great. It also has a lot of really great hydration benefits. Absolutely love the ingredients list. I love the packaging, and I loved so much this product. It's an interesting product, and I'll tell you why. Because definitely this is a very beautifying brand. Charlotte Tilbury is a brand that it's very much so within the theme of beautifying. So I definitely think that, it did its mark. This is such a beautiful highlighter. It's very easy to use. When you're using it, all you have to do essentially is just unwind this, push product out, and you see it kind of floats a little bit. Once you do that, just with your fingers, you can just go in, apply some. I'm gonna apply some more. It's very buildable, which is really nice. And it looks so natural that I absolutely love. So once you have that, you just go in with your finger very effortlessly. It feels really nice and delicious on the skin. Like, when it first goes on, you're like, oh, okay, it looks a little wet, but when it dries down, it's so beautiful. It really gets a life of its own. And I absolutely loved it. Like, it's just this easy. And one of the things that I really like about Charlotte Tilbury products in particular is that you see like 2 seconds we're done, and that looks so good. One of the things that I really enjoyed about Charlotte Tilbury's products is that not only their quality ingredients are incredible, but also the fact that they're so user-friendly. Like, this is 2 seconds, you're done. I'm just blending a little bit in my nose just to make sure we don't have any lines. You can go in a little bit underneath the eyebrow just to give it that little extra oomph. And to be quite honest with you guys, I didn't expect to love this so much. This is just so radiant and so beautiful. You can wear this, you know, for a natural kind of like walking out day, or if you want to look a little bit more glam. It's really, really beautiful. The undertones on these guys, they have several shades, but their undertones are gonna be that rose gold undertone that I think is just so complementary to every skin tone. I really did come to enjoy this product. This product is valued at $38 and it's 0.41 ounces. Something that I really liked about this product, it is that it contains dimethicone, which is, if you don't know, essentially what a lot of primers have. So it really goes on really nice and soft on the skin. I really like the fact that if you're the person that is a little intimidated by liquid highlighters, this is your girl. Number one, for the reason that it's so effortless and so easy to use. And number two, if you're the person that is concerned about texture within your skin and you want something that's going to be, you know, very dewy and highlighty, give you that really healthy skin effect, but without using the powders, because some powders can really enhance the texture on your skin. This highlight is just phenomenal for that because it just looks so natural, it just looks so radiant. I absolutely love it. I think this is a product that you can use on a full glam day, or a product you can use on, like, let me just go to, you know, Target and put a little something on and, you know, look radiant and beautiful and feel amazing. I really did love the product and I cannot wait to continue to try more of the Charlotte Tilbury products because honestly I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I think the prices are very affordable for the quality, for the ingredients. All of the products that I got to try in this video today, I absolutely loved, you guys. And if you love them too, make sure to leave that down in the comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the little notification bell so you don't miss any of the craziness. And girl, binge watch. You know it's a thing. I will catch you on the next one. Bye!